So tell us a little bit about the history of Jetty Road. How did you come together?
Well, we started, we went to music school together, or music college, yeah, in Melbourne, and that's where Paula and I met Simon and Julian. And Simon played piano for Paula's vocal exams, and Julian played piano for mine. And the guys don't play piano in Jetty Road, so it's funny that they play.
That is funny, yeah.
But we met there, and then we started songwriting, and we eventually got to start country music and formed Jetty Road at the start of 2005. So we've been together now for about 6 years in Australia.
Cool. Now you said you don't. Now you guys, so both of you can play the piano. But you don't put it into the show here. So maybe there's the potential at some point to get that little bit of a Lady Antebellum feel.
Oh, well, there's a couple of songs. There's one song we do live where if there's a piano there, Simon will play it. If there's no piano, he'll play it on piano accordion.
Yeah. But yes, there is the potential.
And okay, so as you come around Canada here, and now it seems like there's a lot of focus in particular on Canada. What was your drawing to our fine nation here?
This is our 3rd year here, actually.
Oh my goodness, is that right?
Yeah, yeah. So every time we come back,
sneaking in.
So every time we come back, it just gets bigger and better. The first year, 3 years ago, we played Dauphin Fest, Country Fest, and then we moved on. Last year, we played Big Valley Jamboree and Merritt Mountain in BC, and then it's just, we love it. Canada's like a second home for us. We feel that everybody, like Canadians, are quite similar to Aussies.
Yeah.
And we love that, and just the industry's, it's really cool here. I mean, it's so big. It's mainstream, and we just love being around it. We love being immersed in the whole country music scene over here. It's great.
That's great. And so, what do you draw from country music as far as, you know? I'm sure there are many possibilities, many different roads you could have gone down, and you've chosen country music. So why country?
I think just it ended up through the hands of fate, really. Yeah, we were a bit more mainstream before we were Jetty Road.
But it always had a bit of a twinge of country to it. They said you're a bit too country for the rock stations.
And we were proud of that. So we just went, you know what, we write what we write. Yeah. And if you like it, it's great. And that's what we kind of started doing. And
well, Lee and I used to listen to a lot of Dolly Parton growing up.
Yeah.
Patsy Cline.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And so you just subconsciously, when you start writing, I think, yeah, you sound like what you grew up listening to.
And so Jetty Road, what is that?
The street that we grew up on was.
Oh, that was your growing up street.
It was, look, in the middle of nowhere. There's no shops, there's no post office, there's nothing. It's just the houses down near the beach, down in Australia, down the bottom.
And the jetty is a pier.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much down on the lake. And that's where the road went to the lake. And
so you go fishing, you know, ride bikes. Growing up, it was great.
Very nice. There reminds me of back home with some of my family in Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so tell us about this CD here, and we're going to get into the first single off it here. But tell us about this album.
Well, this it hasn't actually been released yet. We're looking at releasing our next album probably March or April next year. So we'll see what happens.
But it's the first single from the forthcoming album coming out next year, and
G'day, we're Jetty Road.
And you're listening to Say...
No, this is our new single.
This is our new single.
Let's go, ready?
Alright.
1, 2,
3. G'day, we're Jetty Road.
And this is our new single.
And you're listening to Country 92.7 CJSP.
Yeah!